When I first came to work in this community, I didn't think I'd use English. There are 22 foreigners living in the Hutong. They come from 11 countries. They have this feeling that life in the Hutong is idyllic. There was an urgent notice, and the residents needed a sign. A Russian resident didn't open his door. Foreigners attach much importance to appointments. Emergencies can't break the rule. I told my colleagues to contact me if they are to visit them.
You like here?
Yeah.
Because I'm here?
Yeah.
I'll help them make appointments. Before I visit, I'd call him. But we have different notices, which annoyed him. For example, signing the health commitment statement. He said, "Why must I sign it? I said I didn't go there." I tried other ways, like explaining it to him on WeChat, but he still didn't want to sign. There was one time when he called me. He was anxious, saying he was in trouble. He went to a building for work,
Do you cook?
Yes.
but they wouldn't let him in because he didn't have the access card. He's from abroad and had recently moved to our Hutong. I communicated with the staff there and vouched for him. This is his letter of introduction. He'd been in Beijing the previous 3 months. How long will you stay here? A community worker's job is to serve people. We serve every resident here, including foreigners. When I took the statement to him again and asked him to sign, he cooperated happily. During the COVID-19 pandemic, there was a lady from Serbia. She was anxious. "Why don't you let me check in? I know the epidemic now is in Wuhan, but I've arrived from Dalian. It ended in a deadlock." So they called me there. Some residents had gathered around.
He stayed abroad for many years.
She could feel that the residents didn't want her to live here. So I went to persuade the residents in a way that she could know I was helping her. She also noticed some micro expressions on my face. But she still refused to let me see all her plane tickets. Then I explained that we wanted details, not because she was a foreigner, but because there were many public toilets in the area with a shared sewer. After hearing that, she understood and shared her full itinerary. I think the world is one big family. When you explain things clearly, people will understand you. If you want their cooperation, you have to be emotionally engaged.